Hey there, folks. Today, we're going to dive into a fascinating topic, Elon Musk's vision for humanity and the misunderstanding surrounding the moon landing. You might not realize it, but the moon landing is often misinterpreted. It's not about the moon itself, but rather about the vision of humanity that it represents. It's a symbol of our collective progress and potential. Now, let's talk about Elon Musk. He's a visionary who's not just thinking about the moon, but about Mars and beyond. He's pushing the boundaries of what's possible, and his vision is truly inspiring. So, let's celebrate the moon landing for what it really is, a symbol of our collective progress and potential. And let's also be inspired by Elon Musk's vision for humanity. People don't realize the mistake of the moon landing, Elon Musk's vision for humanity. The moon landing on July 20, 1969, remains one of humanity's most celebrated achievements. Neil Armstrong's famous words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," are etched into history, symbolizing the limitless potential of human ingenuity. Yet, in recent years, Elon Musk has introduced a provocative idea. While the Apollo 11 mission was undoubtedly a technological and inspirational triumph, it might have set humanity on the wrong path. In his view, the moon landing, rather than becoming the springboard for humanity's expansion into the cosmos, inadvertently caused us to slow down our ambitions for space exploration. The context of the Apollo era in the 1960s, space exploration was fueled by the Cold War rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union. The moon race was not just a scientific endeavor, but a geopolitical contest to demonstrate technological superiority. The Apollo program was a masterpiece of engineering, but it was also an extraordinarily expensive project, consuming 2.5% of the U.S. federal budget at its peak. When Apollo 11 succeeded, the public's interest began to wane. The moon missions became routine, and the Apollo program was ultimately canceled after Apollo 17 in 1972. Instead of using the moon as a stepping stone for further exploration to Mars, the outer planets, or even interstellar space, humanity essentially paused its deep space ambitions. The focus shifted to low Earth orbit missions, exemplified by the Space Shuttle and the International Space Station (ISS). Elon Musk's critique. Elon Musk, the founder of SpaceX and a vocal advocate for space colonization, has frequently highlighted this shift as a critical misstep. In Musk's view, the moon landing should have been the beginning of a new era of rapid expansion into the cosmos. Instead, it marked the pinnacle of human space exploration for decades. Musk argues that humanity's long-term survival depends on becoming a multiplanetary species. For him, the moon landing's greatest mistake was that it lulled humanity into a sense of complacency. "It's not enough to have a single brilliant moment in history," Musk once remarked. "We need sustained progress." The moon landing should have inspired us to go much further, much faster. The cost of complacency? The consequences of this pause in deep space exploration are stark. Decades of focusing on Earthbound problems and low Earth orbit missions have left humanity vulnerable. According to Musk, the Earth's resources are finite, and the planet is subject to existential risks from natural disasters like supervolcanoes and asteroid impacts to human-made threats like nuclear war and climate change. Expanding to other planets, particularly Mars, provides a backup for humanity. If we're limited to Earth, Musk warns, sooner or later, there will be an extinction event. By becoming a multiplanetary species, we can ensure the survival and flourishing of humanity, reviving the dream, SpaceX and the new space race. Musk's vision for space exploration centers on Mars. Through SpaceX, he has spearheaded the development of reusable rockets, such as the Falcon 9 and Starship, which aim to dramatically reduce the cost of space travel. These innovations could make large-scale colonization of Mars feasible within our lifetimes. Musk has outlined ambitious plans to build self-sustaining cities on the Red Planet, complete with agriculture, infrastructure, and industries. Unlike the Apollo program, which was primarily government-funded, Musk's approach relies on private-public partnerships and a long-term economic vision. He envisions a future where space exploration is not just a scientific endeavor but a commercial and societal imperative. The ultimate goal is to create a spacefaring civilization, where humanity is no longer confined to a single planet. Learning from the past. Reflecting on the moon landing's legacy, Musk believes it offers valuable lessons. First, space exploration needs to be sustainable. The Apollo program, for all its achievements, was not designed for longevity. Its infrastructure was discarded, and its lessons were not leveraged for immediate follow-ups. To avoid repeating this mistake, Musk's projects are designed with reusability and scalability in mind. Second, public engagement and inspiration are crucial. The moon landing captured the world's imagination, but its momentum faded when the public lost interest. Musk's projects, in contrast, are designed to keep people engaged through live launches, transparent progress updates, and a compelling narrative about humanity's future. Finally, collaboration is key. The Apollo program was a singular achievement by a single nation. Musk's vision, however, requires global participation. From international governments to private companies and everyday individuals, everyone has a role to play in becoming a multiplanetary species. The road ahead. Musk's critique of the moon landing's aftermath is not about diminishing its historical significance, but about emphasizing its unfulfilled potential. As SpaceX works toward its first crewed missions to Mars, humanity stands at a crossroads. Will we repeat the mistakes of the past, treating Mars as a one-off milestone, or will we use it as a platform for sustained progress? The moon landing showed us what humanity is capable of when we dream big. Elon Musk's vision challenges us to turn that dream into a continuous journey, one that doesn't stop at the moon or even Mars, but extends to the stars and beyond. Conclusion. The mistake of the moon landing lies not in the achievement itself, but in what came after. Decades of stagnation and missed opportunities. Elon Musk's vision is a call to action, urging humanity to rekindle its adventurous spirit and take the next giant leaps into the cosmos. By learning from the past and embracing the challenges of the future, we can ensure that the legacy of Apollo is not a singular triumph, but the foundation of a truly spacefaring civilization. Thanks for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating discussions. Until next time, keep exploring and dreaming big.